Yo, welcome to It's Hidden Podcast. I'm your host, E. Appreciate y'all for rocking with the boy. Um, First podcast of the new year. Happy New Year to everybody. Hope y'all had a good new year. And may 2024 be the best it can be. But I'm gonna jump right into it. Saturday night, Saturday night, Dallas Cowboys played the Lions and beat them 20-19. Dak Prescott 20 passed for 26 for 38, 345 yards and two TDs. He threw one pick. Jared Goff 19 for 34, 271 yards, one TD, two interceptions. I'm just gonna go and talk about the elephant in the room. That two-point conversion. Two-point conversion the that they took away from the Lions. It's two things that happened with that play. The number one is the Lions tried to trick the Dallas and they end up tricking the ref because the ref said 70 always was checking in multiple times during the game. But they sent both of them guys up there so they can throw the defense off. But the ref said they still had to tell the defense. But what happened was the referee wasn't paying attention. Yeah, he picked the number to call. He should have like made it clear like which one of y'all are eligible. He just assumed he shouldn't. That's bad calling. But the second thing is they Lions was lined up in illegal um formation. So they supposed to be called that instead of the illegal uh touching, the illegal catch. So I did a little rant on Facebook about it. Like I say, none of those my teams just right is right. Nothing ain't gonna probably happen to the refs because it's the referee that the league gonna stand behind the referee, bro. They probably get paid the least out of the whole NFL. But yeah, the Allen, I think his name was Brad Allen. He did a statement that said um 70 reported, 68 didn't. And he said two people didn't two players can't report. But they came back later and said another ex official said two players can report. But that might cost them the game. People can say you won't. The Dallas fans are not mad. I can tell you that right now. Well, I'm happy for Dallas. They did. It's about time that they stop being the team that's woulda, coulda, shoulda. It's time they start doing. But CD Lamb had a beast game. 13 receptions for 227 yards for one TD. MVP type game. And he posted later, CD Lamb posted later that they wanted to give him a drug test after the game because their performance. So yeah, that game was cool. Like I said, Dallas beat them 2019. Both teams 11-5. Both teams gonna make the playoffs, and we'll see them in the playoffs. I ain't gonna go through all these games. I'm just going through like the highlight games. I'd say the score: the Texans beat the Titans 26-3. Bears beat the Falcons 37-17. I'm gonna go back to the Texans. Yes, I think. Yes, I think. Yes, I think. CJ Stroud gonna get. He definitely gonna get Rookie of the Year, and the coach is new too, so that coach might get Coach of the Year. They gonna make the playoffs. Pretty sure, yeah, they gonna make the playoffs. They 9-7, so yeah. Texans beat Derrick Henry 12 carries, 42 yards. All right, gang. DeAndre Hopkins 7 receptions for 72 yards. But yeah, the Texans beat the Tennessee Titans at 26-3. The Dolphins beat the brakes off. I mean, the Ravens beat the brakes off the Dolphins. Kind of similar to the score that the Dolphins did earlier in the season. Got who they played. Lamar Jackson, 18 for 21, 321 passing yards, five TDs, no turnovers. Z Flowers, three reception, 106 yards, one TD. Source leagues are saying Lamar Jackson had this sealed the deal for him to do MVP, but Dak numbers on paper are better. So we're gonna see who they give it to. But they said Lamar Jackson that game seal because he beat the top teams in the league. That game seals is top ballot for MVP. But we shall see. Tua 22 for 38, 237 yards, passing two TDs, do two picks. Tyreek Hill, well, not his best game. He had six receptions for 76 yards. He said that was like one of his worst games. And like this is what I call a good old butt whipping. A good old go out there, get a switch. When you go out there, good old go get your own switch type whipping. They beat them 56-19. Um, the Ravens beat the brakes off of them. Eagles lost to the Cardinals. Jalen Hurts, 18 for 23, 167 yards, three TDs. He threw one pick. He ain't had a bad game. Kyle Murray, 25 for 31, 232 yards, three TDs. He threw one pick. Eagles, the last six games, the last they lost five games in like the last 6 weeks. They're gonna be in the playoffs. I still think Jalen Hurts, they're gonna pick up the pieces and get it back together. But they take a L to the Cardinals. Cardinals, they were just playing just to be playing because they ain't got no chance of, going to no playoffs. But yeah, the Panthers lose to the Jaguars 26-0. With that loss, it gives Chicago Bears first round pick because the Panthers lost and the Jags won. Colts beat the Raiders 23-20. Giants take a L to the Rams 26-25. 49ers beat the Commanders 27-10. They 49ers looking good. They're gonna be a playoff contingent for sure. Steelers beat the Seahawks. Steelers ain't have a losing season in quite some time. So yeah, that was a good game. Chiefs beat the Bengals 25-17. Mahomes 21 for 29, 245 yards, one TD. I actually saw that game. Pretty good game. Chase, three receptions for 41 yards. Pacheco, eight carries, 130 yards. Nice game. Rice, five reception, 127 yards. Chiefs definitely go to beat the Chiefs are 10-6. The Bengals with that loss, it killed they playoff it killed their playoff hold on right quick. Let me plug up mine. Sorry about that. I had to plug up my I had to charge my laptop up. Sorry about that, people. And I'm not editing it out either. So yeah, the Bengals lost their chances of making the playoffs. The Broncos, even though they not going to the playoffs, they beat the Chargers 16-9. Russell Wilson did not play, as we know he benched. Packers beat the Vikings 33-10. I think they just playing too. They needed Kirk Cousins, bro. But he might. I think his contract up. He might be back next year. Kirk Cousins. Hold on. Yeah, that loss to Kansas City stopped the Bengals' chance of making the playoffs, even though they starter was they Joe Burrow was hurt. But yeah, that was the NFL. Now we're gonna hop into my Lakers. On LeBron's 39th birthday, he tried to hit a game tying three. On the floor, they call it a two. On the floor, they call it a two. And they went back and replayed it. They went back and replayed it. And they still counted as a two. LeBron James dispute ruling on his final shot as the Lakers fell to the Timberwolves. And this was no Sunday, it was Saturday night. They lost to the Timberwolves 106 to 108. LeBron may try to make that game time three, but they called it a two on the floor. We all seen it. We seen how and I think Shannon Sharp said this on his podcast Nightcap. If they would have called it a three on the initial, they would have called it a three on the when he shot it, then it probably would have stick if they would have reviewed it. But since they called it a two, his foot was so close to the line that they could overturn that call because it was a close call. So yeah, but let's see another day. It'll be all right. Lakers just took a beat down from the Pelicans. They got their revenge on yesterday. That boy Zion had 26. Ingram balling. So the Lakers lose to the Pelicans 129 to 109 on yesterday. The Celtics beat the Spurs on Sunday night 134 to 101. The Suns beat the Magic on Sunday night yesterday 112 to 107. And the Thunder beat the Nets on last night 124 to 108. And the Wizards beat the Hawks 126 126 126 to no the Hawks beat the Wizards 130 to 126 on last night. Well, no, not last night. I'm tripping. See how I work? I went to work on Monday because I work on the road and I ain't get back to today, so I'm thinking about last night. But no, Sunday night, not last night. Last night was Monday night. So yeah. But yeah, that's my sports. I always started out with sports because I just like to go and get that out the way. Because sports, I got the stats right here. I could just scroll my phone, boom, boom, gonna get y'all the sports right quick. We gonna move it right along. Like I said, appreciate y'all to rock with me. And I do have a clothing brand called Blackwear Clothing. I'm gonna have some merch very, very soon. Very, very soon. I'm gonna have some merch from my brand Blackwear Clothing. I ain't dropping like a year, but I'm bringing it back. I'm bringing some hoodies back and some beanies and probably some t-shirts. I'm doing it real soon. I'm doing it real soon. And I might bring some podcast merch back too. But we're gonna move it right along. So We're gonna go way across overseas to Japan. New Year's Day turns to chaos as earthquake slams Japan. What they doing over there that causing them quakes? What do you think they was over there doing? Drilling? Why you think that earthquake happened over there in Japan? Y'all come in and tell me what y'all think the reason why Japan over there having earthquakes? It's I mean, I pray for him. I seen pictures of it. I seen pictures of it. I seen like pictures of like the whole street like just collapsed in, bro. Like a whole crack came down the street. But maybe they tested some the drop over here. We don't know. But y'all pray all those people out there in Japan, they all cool, they all smooth. Cause I'm for the people. I love the people I love, and I just want to see people win. And while I'm growing and bettering myself as a person, bro, I still um encourage others to always grow and develop and be the best you can be. You know what I'm saying? As a person, as an individual, bro. But like I said again, appreciate y'all rocking with me, man. Um and I got a reaction channel. I got a reaction channel called Funny Reaction with E, where I react on people that be doing shoplifting crimes. That's basically any reaction videos that anything that's I feel like is good. You know, it'll be a good reaction. I'm gonna react to it. And y'all got any suggestions? You could comment on this page, the It's Him podcast page, or you can go to Funny Reaction page, comment what video I want me to react to. And appreciate y'all for rocking with me, man. I really, 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 really appreciate it, bro. Really appreciate it. We're gonna move right along. We're gonna move right along. We're gonna go to music. Keefy D. Y'all know that's the guy that went to jail for that old Tupac murder. Tupac murder suspect Keefy D makes desperate attempt to get house arrest before his trial. He admitted, I'm thinking he admitted to killing Pac. Bro, why would he even see that's a prime example is when you talk too much, bro. It's more ways, it's more ways to get bread, bro. He went on that Vlad TV interview, and I don't like talking about people, but it's public knowledge. He went on that Vlad TV interview and just start spilling the beans. I don't know how much Vlad paid him, but I hope it won't work going to jail. And I heard he wasn't informing, but that's tragic, man. That's sad, bro. We got to do better, bro. And you know they want to close that case. You know how happy the court system over there. You know how happy they in law because Las Vegas live under different guidelines, different. I heard they'll extradite you for a ticket. If you got a ticket from Vegas and you just go back home to Chicago somewhere or whatever you stay at, Mississippi, anywhere, and you get pulled over and they find out you got a court date that you ain't go to in Vegas, they will call Vegas PD and Vegas will pay money to extradite you back to Vegas for a contempt of court ticket, bro. That happened. What happened in Vegas stays in Vegas. That's out the window. Real spill, bro. Real spill. Real spill. DJ Academics, he in the news. I watched his video the other day. They trying to see. He said he got a lot of cameras, so it saved his butt. But it just amazed me how, and I don't promote the R word. You know, great. I don't. Um, I'm not saying that's okay if it did happen, but it just amazed me that it don't matter what's true, what happened, and ain't no investigation. As soon as I don't know if it's a male or female, but most time be the female. They go in there and say they even got a thought that they got a chance. They being raped. Police come in, no talking. They talking afterwards. You got that they talking after they done bust in your crib, after they done barn guarded everything. That's when they want to get some questions after the fact. They ain't coming in. They ain't gonna investigate the lady. Okay, how you know this? What you got to? That that it just okay. This what you told us. We're gonna go by your word. Then we gonna we're gonna take the whoever the person that's got graped. They're gonna take their word first. Like I said, I don't condone graping, but I'm just saying it just amazed me how it's no talk. And don't let it be like a Caucasian lady. It's no talk. They come and asking questions later, bro. But yeah, DJ Academics, he had camera, had footage. He said that's how he's able to get his name cleared. But man, y'all just gotta be careful, man. Like everybody rich, not everybody got cameras because a lot of people don't like seeing. A lot of people don't like what they doing they self to have cameras everywhere in their house. But he had cameras, so but everybody ain't rich to have cameras. So if it's a alleged accuser accusing you of doing something like that, bro, some heinous stuff like that, you going to jail, bro. You going to jail, and questions asked later after you get in there. You're gonna get accused. They locking you up. Now you gotta fight your way out of it. And it is crazy. I don't even think if somebody come and say somebody got murdered, I know who did it. I think they'll do a better, more investigation on. I don't think they'll just lock you up out the blue like that. But I mean, innocent until proven guilty, but it don't seem like that because they come to get you soon as the accusation is in the midst. They coming to get you, bro. So man, y'all just gotta be careful, man. Men and women, man. Y'all just gotta be careful. But mostly be like the women being in situations, bro. And it'd be like 9 out of 10, it'd be like loose booty females, quote unquote, having fun, having a good time. And when it get deemed as a bad situation, they can just go run up there and great, great, great. But that's why I stay out the way, bro. I ain't because accusations like that, bro, tarnish your name. Y'all know I'm gonna move right along. Y'all know I watched that. I watched Dave Chappelle new stand up he dropped on Netflix called what's it called? Dave Chappelle new stand up. He just dropped it on Sunday. He just dropped it on Sunday. His special called The Dreamer. He talk about he's still talking about the transgender community. He brought handicap. I ain't gonna spoil it, but yeah, I watched it. Y'all should go check it out. It's a typical Dave. He more of a storyteller to me than a like I don't get that much laughter out of him. I get more knowledge when he shares story. He like a storyteller. Like read he like when I watch him, it's like reading a book, even though I don't really read books like that. I get a couple laughs, like a laugh from like just him being humor. But I think his presence is more of like uh like storytelling. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, what's up? Yeah, I'm gonna give full 30 minutes. But yeah, man, like I say, I just been cooling. Um, back on my fitness. I was on my fitness before the new year came though. I ain't just no, oh, it's time to um it's it's a new year, a new fitness. I've always been working out. Just I'm about to go more serious with it because health is wealth, and yeah, I just want to, but I just got to change my diet and going to gym, working out ain't. I can do that. It just when you got to create good habits, eating habits. I got to slow down on drinking too. I be drinking like 3 4 days out the week, bro. But yeah, I went to the gym today. I went to the gym today. Not as packed, probably 'cause I went during the evening time, but that's what I'm on. I'm on just getting my mental right, and cause I remember just cause I be thinking about my upbringing, which I really basically learned a lot of this stuff on my own and from the street. Cause I grew up with my mama and my sisters and my cousins. I had brothers, but I'm like the youngest. It's like a 10-year gap from my next to oldest sibling. So my mama, I was so my mama had me at the end. She had me in her 30s. So by the time I got some knowledge, I'm 20, she 50, so she really can't do nothing like talking about with me because I'm trying to explore. But it's just a blessing to be where I'm at. Like I said, I'm working on myself. I got to get better. There's always room for getting better. And me, I know I got because I got a lot of work to do. I'm 33. I'm about to be 34 this year, if for God willing. I got to get better in all areas, bro. I got to get that. I just got to be. And y'all already know I'm always telling about self help, self preservation, self help. Because without your mental being where it need to be, everything can crumble down before your very eyes. And then you just looking back like, dang. Because once something, once a reaction come out of your action, if it ain't a reaction, if it ain't a reaction that you benefit you, you got to take that lick. You got to take that lick, especially if you the cause of it, you got to take that lick and you got to just better yourself and hope for the best in the future, man. Yeah, bro. Like I say, it's a blessing. I don't really got no New Year's resolutions. I just I think who said this? Deion Sanders. I think he said this. Only thing I want to do is find new solutions for old problems that I had in the past. Just new solutions and better solutions. New solutions for problems that I need from bad problems and bad habits. Just new solutions, bro. No resolutions, just new solutions. Hashtag that. So, but like I say, man, it's a blessing in disguise to just to be where I'm at, man. Like I said, I appreciate y'all, everybody that tune in to the It's In podcast. Man, like I said, I'm gonna keep it going. I'm gonna be better and better and new thing this year. Gonna be, everything gonna be, I'm gonna get better with time. Just starting off slow. I'm gonna upgrade this. I'm gonna upgrade that. I just upgrade the software. So next, I'm upgrade probably camera. You know what I'm saying? Like just building and trying to get in a place where I'm on the right track, and it's hard, and it's gonna be so hard for me to detour because I'm gonna be like so focused, bro. So like, boom, like needle eye focus, bro. You know what I'm saying? But like I say, appreciate y'all rocking with the ISN podcast, man. Like I said, I'm gonna drop I said in the beginning I'm gonna drop 1 to 3 episodes a week, but I've been dropping one a week because I just started my new reaction channel. But I'm gonna try to give y'all one podcast a week. We talking about health, mental health, sports, current events, all that good stuff, man. You know what I'm saying? Just only thing I can say, man, y'all keep your head up, man. Make sure y'all get healthy, take care of them babies, take care of your family, just get everything right, bro. And it's gonna be a good 2024 and years after that. It ain't just about 2024. We got long term happiness and success. You know, Yeah, this your boy E. Appreciate y'all rocking with the SM podcast, man. I see y'all next time. Gone.